Hey everybody, it's Calvin
And PJ
coming to you from Unmasked On Air.
Well, this is a living room.
You're right, coming to you from my living room.
Hey, this is Calvin's living room.
We have in front of us some very important boxes.
Oh, I didn't even notice this. Turn it to the camera because it says Pip Boy Box on it.
It does in fact
Pip Boy
say
Box.
Pip Boy Box.
See that? Isn't that sexy?
Yeah, I think so.
Today is a historic day. Today is the day that Fallout 4, the Pip Boy Edition, comes out.
That's right.
In the United States.
That's right.
And to celebrate that, Calvin and I spent more money than we should have.
Oh, easily.
And we got...
actually, surprisingly on that note, the Pip Boy Edition was not that expensive.
No, it was only $120.
It was just very rare. It was hard to get your hands on.
But we both have it. I don't know what's in this other than the actual Pip Boy. I know it comes with a Pip Boy. Other than that, I wanted to be completely surprised.
That's
I haven't
amazing.
seen anything. I don't know what comes with this. I assume it comes with the Vault Boy poster because that actually came with the game. The Vault Tech poster, excuse me, but I have not seen what comes with this. So I am wielding
we have our knives.
I am wielding a knife,
and
I'm going to cut shit out of Derek, who's filming. Hi, Derek.
So let's go ahead and I guess dive in here, man.
All right. Okay.
How did you spend your whole day knowing these were in a place where we could not open them?
I spent the whole day at work.
It killed me inside.
Wanting to die in edging.
No, it killed me inside to know that I would not be able to touch this until now.
It's amazing how many hours edging can kill.
That's true. That's true. But I was at work, and my workplace frowns upon edging.
Well,
at work.
That's why you do it in the bathroom, buddy.
Okay, and
oh, okay. Well, the first thing I notice is this beautiful packing slip from UPS. Now you can see that this packing slip is a collector's item. And I believe that these are stickers.
I've got mine ready. That's for a return in case you need to. Beautiful. That's perfect.
Good. I'm glad.
All right. So I'm ready to go when you are.
Yeah, I definitely am.
I would flip it over maybe? Are you just going to do it like that?
Pull it straight out. Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Here we are.
This is humongous.
Yep. So.
I don't mean to alarm anybody. I think I'm blind now.
Take the box off. You'll be okay.
I thought I was going to have to pay all kinds of money to see an eye doctor.
There we go.
Wow.
So, right off the bat.
This is like a nugget of entertainment.
Right off the bat, I'm going to point out that this is like really some solid plastic.
Yeah, this is what you would imagine like a gun would come in.
Yeah,
like it's very sturdy, not hollow at all. It's got this nice plastic lining, which is always nice.
I guess let's show
Pop that shit off.
Well, let's show the front and back here. Do you have your back up? Put the back
here.
up.
Let's rotate. So you go ahead and show the front.
Let him get a shot. Is what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
See there? There you go. Yeah, nice. Pretty nice sleevage.
Sometimes we know what we're doing.
Not this time though.
Most times we don't.
Oh, okay. So we got a little tape here, which is
okay. Well, see the back. You can see the back has a picture of everything on, and it also has the box art from the back, which is a good touch.
Neat. Yeah. No, I like that. Okay. So
I always feel awkward unboxing stuff because I don't know what to talk about.
Well, I guess we talk about the contents of the box. So I've got mine.
I can't.
You just take the tape off the sides there. It'll slide right out. See the tape back here?
Oh.
Yeah. Here you go. While we're looking, I don't know if you want to get a closer shot of this. Sorry, I'm shaking. I've had a lot of caffeinated beverages already today.
Caffeinated beverages. That's a weird way to say you've done nothing all day but drink coffee and try to hold in the morning dookie.
Well, I was trying to avoid discussing the
dookie?
No, I was going to say the speed.
Ah, okay.
Take that angel dust.
Adderall is the word that the kids are not using.
Okay, so on the back here, actually, if you'll notice, before we open up the back here, we've got, it says here, consult your overseer for more information, or refer to the enclosed operational instructions. Fits most human arms.
The bottom right of this says,
right here.
Does not emit alpha, beta, or gamma rays, and does not contain radioactive materials. I love the Fallout universe because it sets itself so aside from other game universes in the fact that it does discuss these things so prevalently. But also, you'll see that it is a piece of merchandise from Vault Tech. It was issued for Vault 111, which is where this game, of course.
And, of course, the front here reads Personal Information Processor, or PIP, Pip Boy, for Vault 111 deployment, PIP M4, and it's got a serial number. Which
Boy Boy, of course, stands for big
Odd
ovarian
yarn.
So
Yarn
here
from
we
the
go.
ovary. PJ, here's what we're gonna do. I will let you. You know what? Let's do this. If you'll turn yours around, and you'll hold these tabs, I will flip it up for you.
I like that.
And then.
And we're back.
So anyway,
right. So we were opening this,
that's right.
And then God stopped us.
So now, PJ,
I don't know what I don't.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna hold mine, and if you'll do the honors for me and lift that up, there you go.
I like that.
Now here we go. What we're gonna do is let's start with, I guess, the top piece here. There's a little sleeve.
Okay. Well, then here's what we'll do. I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
And then you'll.
So in the sleeve comes, of course, the steel book. You want to come up here and get a good shot of this steel book. It's.
Wow.
Dude, it's sexual.
Yeah.
And then when we pop it open, there, of course, is the game, the Vault Dweller's Survival Guide, season
now
pass
we won't need to
information.
go over the game case. Because our associate Derek has already.
That's true, but here is the Vault Boy
so.
poster that you asked for.
Right.
The
It
perks
is to go into more detail. It is a almost a replica of sorts of the poster that Vault Tech gives, and it's the way the Fallout 4 game will use its leveling system.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a neat little addition.
Very cool. Also, the survival guide is key, I guess. From what I understand, it's key facts. Just little tips and tidbits and whatnot.
No, this is just a manual. This is
Oh,
just
you know what? I'm
controls.
sorry. I was thinking of this, which is the second part of our sleeve, which is the Pip Boy operation instructions. And that is tips and so forth on the game itself. And how to get started with your app, which we do have for the phone.
Oh, that is so cool. Okay. I
Here-
like
here
that
you
a
go.
lot.
There you go.
I like
See,
that very much.
Got whole user instructions here on how to properly mount and use your application.
Okay. Now what I like is that watching the E3
You know what,
demonstration.
If you're gonna pack yours up, then I will just set this out like so we can kind of.
Okay, yeah,
see
that's
it.
that's a easier way to do this. What I'd like to point out is that in the E3 demonstration for this game, Todd Howard is quoted saying, "The world's most advanced smartwatch." So I'm gonna go ahead and take off my Apple Watch.
That's true.
Which
Well,
is the
you won't-
world's
you won't
clearly
need,
the
you know what,
world's.
Let me remove my Batman watch because I guess we won't need these where we're going.
Are we gonna just set them down?
We won't need roads, Marty.
Watches. Where
Watches,
we're
Marty.
going, we won't
Okay,
need watches.
So yeah.
We pull this. Okay. Well, the first thing I'd like to point out, which immediately caught my eye, is that not only does it come with the Pip Boy, which I just closed into the its
Well, that's
box.
okay. He can come look at this one if he needs to. But yeah,
It
it's-
also comes with a stand that has its serial number, not for civilian use by Robco, which you can then set.
the Pip Boy on, and it actually has these little handy tabs there that fit into the bottom. Now, Patrick, I'm sure as you'll notice inside the Pip Boy, we have your phone discs. These are to help your phone sit inside for the application.
Which is strange, and I'd like to take a look at that. Because I've always wondered, I've been curious, they've never given it away. I've been curious how they were planning to do this.
Okay.
Let's see here. iPhone 6 and Galaxy S5. It's a small.
And basically for that one of them says you only need to use the outer ring and whatnot, and it kind of explains everything. This is just a backer piece to make it sit right.
Okay.
So, because it actually
iPhone
fits the
5
screen
and
pretty well.
5S use both foam rings. iPhone 6 use outer foam ring only. So I assume you just pop these two out.
You would take that out. Are you going to put yours in?
I
My
figured.
phone's in the other room. So
Yeah,
I'm not-
I can go
while
ahead
you're
and-
doing that, I'll go ahead and we can get a close-up on my my Pip Boy here while you're setting that up. Here we have some radial dials that do move. They don't do anything. They don't serve a function. I don't think they need to.
Well, if you watch
the
all the
one that does here, though, is this right here. Well, actually, it's like a little, it's a tuner. And you can actually, that one does move the arm just for flavor, I suppose.
What I enjoy
Then
is
you
that
have-
in the game they've made it a very big point to while you're moving your Pip Boy around, the character will also move it around. So it's kind of nice to see
So
that
you've
they
got
went
your
for the
stuff there.
realism.
Now, there's, of course, the metal clasp, which I like that's real metal, and it opens up all the way.
Now, I do have the Pip Boy app loaded, so we'll go ahead and turn that on.
Okay, and then when you open it up, so you got some nice foam padding in here. It's pretty nice.
See, as you can see,
Got kind of a weird, it looks like...
Pip Boy is powering on. Isn't that cool? I'll come back to that when it's locked and loaded.
It also comes with a Velcro strap because it's holding your several $100 smartphone and was designed to do so. So I suppose
this
what you would eventually do...
is metal.
That's what I just said, yeah.
This clasp is metal. How do you pull this out, I wonder?
Wait. Easy. It pops. You take it like this and then keep it kind of closed. When you pop it up, mine just kind of popped right out.
Well, I have the broken one.
No, it just looks like it's a little...
Give me yours, because mine is clearly
it's a little stuck. But I mean,
there we are.
Go. Okay. So I guess now all that's left is to put my arm in this bad boy and give it a whirl.
I love the foam padding on the inside.
Isn't that? It's a really nice touch, I thought. And then, so I Velcroed mine in, and it fits really nice and comfortable.
I like how the material isn't too...
It's not like obtrusive. It feels really nice.
Okay, so we can see that the Pip Boy is on my arm here.
Here we go. Look at that. That's
I like that.
And you've got some here. I'll turn sort of funny so we can see it, so you don't have to break your arm. There you go. You got your little knobs, your doohickeys and whatnot. Now there's a super secret button.
The power button.
I'll show you. There's a super secret button right here. If you press that down, you'll see that it starts to slide. And
I do not see what button you're... Oh.
Yeah, and it starts to slide, and that's how you pop the face up, which looks a little harder to do with one person, but we also probably shouldn't have put it on first.
There we go.
Did you get it? Here, can you lend me a hand? There we go. Okay, now you'll see there's a little pull tab, and when you pull that tab out for the battery and you push the power button, it lights this faceplate up and the backlight. That's all it does, 2 lights, but it's just there for flavor, and it makes a really neat piece, I think.
So should I pull these?
You can, yeah, if you're going to put your phone in, you absolutely can. Obviously leave this bit. Yeah, it says F this side down. I guess those are for your different screens.
I'm not sure which one I would imagine...
Well, set your phone into the ring. But I'm going to go ahead and close mine back up because my phone's in the other room. I was not as prepared for this as Patrick was.
Okay, so like this, then? And then I set my phone down like this?
Yeah, I would assume so. I don't like that. It's just now that it's not wanting to close back right for me. But instead of messing with it, I'm just going to be patient and careful, I think. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, in the meantime...
There's my Pip Boy.
I cannot get my phone into this.
Well, you got to take the outer box off.
It's off.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's the foam. Okay. Sorry. So we're going to come up here and get another quick shot of this bad boy. Bad Mamba Jamba. It lifts up like so. There's the power button, of course. And then basically you would pop these out, put your phone in there, close it back down, and then rock your Pip Boy, which I think is a really neat way to handle that. And, of course, we could probably post some pictures of it, some better pictures online, on our Facebook page, which is Unmasked On Air. Be sure, if you stop by and give us a visit, to give us a like. And that way you can keep up to date with all the things that we're doing, because we're interesting people. I would also say that we will definitely be, I think, tweeting about the rest of our Fallout experience. This is just the beginning. Obviously, we haven't even started. And so as we do, we'll be tweeting, and you can follow that at Unmasked On Air. My Twitter is at Calvinator711, and then his is at PJ the Mummy. And you can feel free to follow those for more updates and information.
Yeah. I'm very, very preoccupied. I've been bested.
Do we want to just go ahead and fumble off camera with these and maybe just put up a video?
Yeah.
Okay, so all in all, what do you think about this?
I'm
this
very
box?
happy. Very good quality, all of it.
I'm happy with from the box itself to the things that came with it. I think it was well worth. What was the price tag on this sucker? $120.
Only negative thing that I'll say is that the Pip Boy, the replica seems the only negative thing I'll say is that the replica seems a little shiny, a little fake plasticky, which I was leery about. But at the same time, for a replica this size and something with as much functionality, I'm very pleased with it.
Not to mention, I think that at the end of the day, it feels a little clunky. To tell you the truth, I don't know that I would wear it always while I play, although I will be using the companion app. The app works incredibly well from what I've seen, to the point that as you're turning, the map icon will also turn in real time with you. It's that intense. But as far as this goes, I'm sure I'll wear it for funsies sometimes, and even if I'm not wearing it, my thought is at least, it comes with this really nice stand. It's a good replica. I mean, a lot of these this is Derek's Halo statue that he brought over, but a lot of these are the ones that I've got in the past. You've got the Dark Knight, for example, the Batman Arkham Knight. All it does is light up. This thing, is a wearable custom piece. I really like that. I think that's I don't know. I think all in all, even if it does end up sitting for most of the time on a shelf,
no, definitely. I think it was
money.
worth it, especially because I have it and most people don't. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, it was strange that they made it so exclusive, wasn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. But, that's what's good for the goose is not always for the gander. So
I think that's it for us here at Unmasked On Air.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Patrick.
Thanks for joining us. Stay tuned for more Unmasked On Air.
Tweet us.